Brother, I turned the game on. What was all that? I mean, it's kind of cool. I don't mind a bit of fanfare. I'm just saying, I just like hit load game. It's just like, let's go on a journey through Astral Chain. It's like, what? Where did that come from? I mean, that's kind of trippy stuff that I love when it comes to like stories and all that. Alright, actually hit the go live button. Sick. That should be great. So, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the magical, wonderful, seemingly world of Crimson Desert. We're back. And we have some things to do. How do I put this away again? There has to be an easier way to get rid of that. Well, aiming switches you to precision aim mode. Manually hit specific points. Oh, okay. Alright, so what were we trying to do last time? That's the question. Oh, skills. So I've learned some skills, I think. Can I level this up? Press right bumper to perform a basic attack with your melee weapon. Further investment in armed combat increases the damage of a melee... Okay, fair enough. Rush. Press right trigger while dodging forward to fend off an enemy's attack. Quick swap. Left bumper and left trigger to rapidly switch between your primary and secondary weapons to perform an attack. Okay. Charge. While guarding, press A twice to charge forward and smash an enemy with your shield. And then evasive slash. Ooh. Right bumper and B to strike while dodging backwards. Hello, Solaren. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Execute skills and powerful actions when performing actions such as dodging or moving. So that's stamina. Endure damage taken during combat. So we have 2 Abyss artifacts, apparently. Double jump. Press X twice to perform an extra jump in mid-air. Oh. Observe this skill in action to learn it. Huh. He is gaming bald. Good chance of mean it's decent. I will say the controls are absolutely bizarre. I think I'll get used to them, but they are easily some of the most bizarre and like initially clunky feeling controls I've seen in a game. But like everything else about this game so far, besides like the main story, has been really nice. I'm willing to push through. Create an illusion that replicates your attacks. What? So I can become Radon. Okay, fair enough. This is keen senses. Okay, so I think we start this middle thing. Falling palm. Press right stick while falling at full speed to unleash a powerful ground slam fueled by your momentum and concentrated energy. Oh. So if we fall from a high enough, like, height, we can just do a Superman landing. Like an Iron Man landing. Oh, so I already learned Blinding Flash. Overly complicated controls for no reason. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre. Grappling. Y and B or A and X. Okay, that makes sense. So it's like either you hit these 2 buttons or like these 2. That's why. So just like whichever's easiest for your thumb, hit that. To perform a grapple. Further investment in grappling increases the damage of your grappling moves. Damn. These abilities seem pretty dang cool. Oh, you can just punch them? Press Y to strike an enemy with bare fists. Further investment in unarmed combat increases the damage of your unarmed strikes. Oh, that's hilarious. Pump kick. Press Y to perform a powerful 2-footed kick that sends your enemies flying. We can go for like a full Fei Fong Wong build. Drop kick Murphy. Hold Y to launch your body forward and deliver a double kick that sends your enemies flying. Damn. So if you want to go for a full monk build, you can. Hello, John. Oh, take care. Have fun. To vault over the back of an enemy. Tuh. Clothesline. Clothesline? What is this? Press A and X while sprinting to hook an enemy and slam them into the ground. I didn't realize this was WWE 2K. That's hilarious. What else do we get? A body slam? What? Press A and X while in mid-air to slam your full weight down upon the enemy. Dude, we do a cock drop. What is this? All right, that's pretty funny. All right, what is this? Charged shot. So you can go for like an archer build. What else is in here? Oh, we have the focus end mechanic. Press left and right to enter focus, slowing down time. Spirit regenerates while focus is maintained. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 has that move too. Okay, yeah. Force palm. To gather energy into your palm and release into a single powerful strike that reduces a target's defense. Focused force palm. That penetrates the target. What? 8 trigram, 64 palm. Force current. While grasping a target with the axiom force will unlock that in a bit, I think. To transmit the energy of your force palm through it and strike targets from a distance. Bro, what are these builds? That's hilarious. Nature's snare. While in focus to form a barrier of wind that blocked projectile. What the? Observe this skill in action to learn it. Oh, I think I see what this is. So I think the way you unlock these abilities is like twofold. You can either get the appropriate skills, the prereqs, and the artifacts needed to buy it, or you fight a boss that has this maneuver. They use it, you learn it from them, and then you can use it yourself. Oh, now that's cool. Oh, I am a fan of that. Enhance swift actions with the power of nature. Wait, what's over here then? Health. Wield the elements and apply them to your skills. I need that. I need that. Either one of Flame Strike, Frost Mantle, Lightning Surge, or Storm Veil. I need that. Elemental Media. Wait, there's like sub things inside of these nodes. Elemental Media Kick. Press left trigger and right trigger during Media Kick to imbue it with an element. What? What? Elemental Charge Shot. Elemental Media Kick. Hello? Oh, yeah. Elemental Force Pump. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, I see. I need one of these. Mystical Storage. Press Y while holding an object with the Axiom Force to seal it inside a cuckoo pot. Axiom Force. To harness the Axiom Force to perform impossible feats. Okay, so this is when we get our Force powers later. This is like our Sheikah Slate stuff. Okay. Hello, Wayne. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Quick Swap. LB and left trigger to rapidly switch between your primary and secondary weapons to perform an attack. Charge. While guarding, press A twice to charge forward and smash an enemy with the shield. Evasive Slash. Press right bumper and B to strike while dodging backward. And Rush. Wait, so if I swap my weapon... Okay, well, I feel like I want this. Oh, so you upgrade the node, and then you get those other skills alongside it. Okay. Okay. I think I see, said the blind man. Okay, so we got some extra attack, and we got 2 skills now. Chuck Norris passed away. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? That's how you know this year is, like, turbo fucked. It's like, I saw that on Twitter. It's like, you know 2026 is, like, the worst timeline when that happened. Like, that's the universe giving out a cry for help. Oh, yeah, can I steal the sheep? Alright, map. Where am I? We're all the way down here. We have to go... Right, okay, we have to go back up. We have the mystical key. We have to go to Hernan Castle, which we can now do because we have the right clothes to get through the gate. Hello, Donahue and JJ. Welcome to the stream. Just steal. Well, there's, like, various animal traders in the black market. You can, like, bring animals you find, too, and then sell them. Wait, who's this guy? I've played plenty of games recently where it's like sprint isn't hold on the left stick, so I'm kind of used to it a little bit. Happens every now and then, though.
Find, but they'll serve you well enough. If you're looking for quality, you wouldn't be looking here, eh?
Alright. Yeah, so my shit's terrible. Don't buy from me. Ooh, arrows. Ooh, I kind of want that. Bullet, smoked egg, salt. You can learn salt. Beautiful. Cooking oil. Let's get some sugar as well. Sugar. Deepens the flavor of any dish as a tempting ingredient. I don't know if I would say any dish. Alright, let's get some arrows, though. A bit light on them.
Enjoying the day? Interested in anything else?
That dude looks like he sells a mean cookie. Spice bush swallowtail butterfly. I'll show you something to swallow. Alright, now. Wait, what? What's going on with this guy?
I'm in a good mood again today.
You are? In what way was that a good mood? Bro, like, screamed and ran away. I'm in a good mood today. How terrible is your life? Are you Natsuki Subaru? What's going on with you?
Arms. Is that what you want?
Hello, JJ. How's it poppin'? Terrible. How about you? Was he on fire? I have no idea. What happened to my wagon? I had a horse carriage. Where did it spawn me? Who's yelling again? Is it the same guy? Bro, I had a whole horse carriage. Where did it go? Why did... Alright, well. Apparently you can, like, fast travel to town now. Alright, let's get back to town at least. Must be bandits or something nearby. Oh, I didn't see any. I mean, we went on a bandit killing spree last time. Yo, what is this? Because I can't loot it? I could have sworn. I wonder if because I, like, logged off or something. There's something on top of the mountain. Shining bright at night. Oh? That guy's trying to point us to the top of the mountain. But which one, though? We're kind of surrounded by them. So I guess we'll see at night. Oh, it might be that one. Can I find the old guy? So I know this game operates like that, where you'll find NPCs that just start yapping in the world, and they're pointing you to, like, a point of interest in the world.
What's the job?
Can you get the equipment from the dead bandits? I think I did. I got a couple of shields I can sell. Speaking of, I should sell those. Unlock, nice. I've been, like, looking at laptops all day, trying to figure out if everything would work. Sell that. Glenmore sword. I don't need that. I can sell that. It's just a one-handed sword, right? Yeah, I don't need that. I have a better one. That's a long sword. I like that. I'm gonna keep it. Dragonfly. I kind of want to keep some stuff for that. Unpackaged trade good, right. For some items, we need to package them, and then we can trade them in. I can trade in the Becca shield again. I don't need that. Woo! Our money's going up. I'll keep that. I want to know when I can get another bag, because clearly I can put, like, another bag slot here. Like an MMO, and expend my inventory, probably.
Be kind. See you soon.
Like other games, I don't know. I think that the tutorial is supposed to be a little bit more curated, because I know eventually you'll just be able to, like, hit anyone and, like, do whatever you kind of want. But I'm pretty sure for the tutorial for, like, chapter 1 or whatever, they have it a bit more curated. Oh yeah, partial. By the way, yeah, we saw this at the beginning of the stream when I was looking through the talent tree. The abilities you get in this game are going to be absolutely nutty. Brother, it's like, I thought, it's like, oh, okay, so we have 3 different paths. So a lot of these nodes are points you'll probably pick up from boss fights. Focused force palm. Hold right stick while in focus to unleash a force palm that penetrates its target. So I can hit things through walls with this. You get a focus M mode. Keen senses. What else? Double jump is right here. Again, observe, you can either, like, spend resources on this that you can find, I guess, or you learn it from someone else, probably a boss, doing this move, and then you learn it. So think Elden Ring. Form a barrier of wind that blocks projectiles. Evasive roll. And evade quickly. Oh, I didn't see that one. I kind of want that. Force palm pulse. Press Y during force palm to follow up with a powerful strike. You can then, like, go into certain nodes, by the way, and there's, like, even more options. Focus shot, if you want to be a true archer, and just, if you want to give your bow and arrow a switch, there you go. Hello, Kim. Welcome to the stream. This is when it gets nutty, by the way. Up here. Unarmed combat. Lock in. We're going to go on a joyride here. Press Y to strike an enemy with bare fists. Further investment in unarmed combat increases the damage of your unarmed strike. You see these like 5 little sub nodes here? So if we inspect, as you level this node up, you get even more skills. Leg sweep. Press Y after rolling to sweep your enemy's legs with a powerful low kick. Scissor takedown. Pause. Hold Y while crouching to wrap your legs around an enemy and bring them to the ground. Proficiency. Press Y for additional strikes during your unarmed combat combo. Flying kick. Press Y while in the air to launch yourself at an enemy and kick them twice. Media kick. Hold Y while high in the air to drive a precise diving kick. Holy shit. This is all one node, by the way. That's all that one node right there. We move over here. Vault. Press right bumper and X to vault over the back of an enemy. Pump kick. Hold Y to perform a powerful 2-footed kick that sends your enemies flying. Drop kick Murphy. Hold Y to launch your body forward and deliver a double kick that sends your enemy flying. We're not done. We go down here. Grappling. Press YB or A and X. Basically, whatever's like more comfy for your thumb. It's like you either do this or like this. It's just that. To perform a grapple. Further investment in grappling increases the damage of your grappling moves. Let's see what the other grappling moves are. Throw. Press Y and B to toss an enemy across the battlefield. Restrain. Press Y and B during stab to take an enemy hostage. Lariat. Press A and X to slam your enemy into the ground with overwhelming force. Giant swing. Press Y and B while performing a pump kick or drop kick to grab your enemy and hurl them away with a spinning throw. Brother. Backhand. Get closer while airborne or press Y, B, or A and X to latch onto a specific target to attack or escape danger. Then the final node, which is hard to get to. Lariat follow-up. Press A and X during Lariat to perform multiple Lariat on your enemy. Oh my god! Which had Takahashi in them. Well, we also have Chrono Trigger to play. I demand the Oogway experience. I'm telling you right now, this gets even better. Clothesline. Press A and X while sprinting to hook an enemy and slam them into the ground. And we also get Body Slam. Press A and X while in midair to slam your full weight down on an enemy. By the way, we're not done. Let's go down here. Imbue element. Wield the elements and apply them to your skills. Flame, frost, lightning, storm. That's a force power. Winch is a legit get over here. Hold and release left stick to pull an enemy in and slam them to the ground with the power of your Axiom Force. Ambush. Hold right bumper while shooting Axiom Force to move instantly to the target enemy and strike. Flight, so we can fly. Quite literally. Aerial roll. Press B while in flight to instantly consume stamina for a high-speed dash. Where is it? Elemental turning slash. Yeah. Elemental charge shot. Elemental force palm. Press left trigger and right trigger during force palm to imbue it with an element. And also elemental media kick. Dude, these abilities look so dang cool. To do a Mortal Kombat game. Now, if only the controls were good. So, let's see. Let's keep... Wait, what is this? Broken box. Alright, what's in here? Okay, so there's a chest here. Can I open this? Maybe not. What did I trip? I hit something that like poisoned me. Basically a monk ranger class, a duo class on crack. Well, that's the thing, because we also have like two-handed swords, dual wielding, spear. Okay, we had just enough to get up here. Whoa, my HP. Okay, we need to eat. That poison really did a number on us. Wait, obtain seed? Oh, so I can grow them. But at least we can spam the dragon kick. Sheath with the left directional fist? How do you sheath exactly? Do you mean left directional on the stick, like moving it to the left, or like the left on the D-pad? That I'm probably overthinking. He almost certainly meant the D-pad, right? I don't think I have any antidote of any kind. Abyss Crescent. Take. Oh, I think I used this to level up those skills. A hill guided by light. Obtain the artifact. So that's what the old guy was talking about. He was talking about this mountain. What killed me? I don't know what killed me there. I guess it was like poison or something? Hey, I got an artifact, though. Why am I all the way up here? Palmer Pill. I'll take that. It's another revive. Rhinestone Reinforced Weapon. Still in chapter 1? Yeah, we're still in chapter 1. I keep going off the beaten path. What brings up equipment with the D-pad? Tap instead of hold. Okay, let's try that. Oh my god, thank you. I did not pick that up naturally. Okay, that's actually kind of fine. Yeah, so to sheath is just left on the D-pad. Hello, Canticle. Welcome to the shame. I feel like AI would even make better controls, to be fair. I'm starting to get used to them, though. There's, like, something to be said with the guy that said, it's like, yeah, well, it's like, the more you play it, the more it'll be like riding a bicycle. I feel like it'd be more like riding a bicycle with a knife on the seat, but a similar principle. Now, at the end of last stream, we definitely had a horse carriage. I don't know where that went. Flowers need that skill point. One shot as they know you're from the abyss. What? Alright. So we died of flower power. Fair enough. Well, I need to get all the way over there because I need to get back to the city. I gotta get my way down from here. I am wondering, though. It's something I kind of want to maybe, like, try out later. If maybe this game was designed for, like, mouse and keyboard more. than just like controller. I do wonder if like that's the case. Oh, wait, can I ore farm? Lean on me! Nice. You know, if I didn't have like a fear of heights, it'd be a really cool like spot to go to like IRL. Like one giant gust of wind though and you're screwed. Randomly generated in gameplay. I think it's probably that the horse carriage is actually still there, but when I logged back in, they sent me somewhere else other than where I was exactly in the world. I think it like sent me back to like a checkpoint. Now there was a treasure chest that I want to get because I had my weapon drawn before. It's like down here. They might have marked it on the map for me. Yeah, I think it's like right there. Oh, it might be like right here. Either way, it's like down. Now, they did say on Twitter they are listening and hear the feedback. I am hoping that means we get like a patch to address the controls. At least on like controller. I can't speak for like mouse and keyboard. If they could do that though, huge. Because like even early on in chapter 1, this game has so much potential. Ah, okay, the chest was here. I mean, it looks like a chest. I think it's not. It looks like a sarcophagus in a little way. Might be like a story quest thing. Playing this game's version of poker. Don't you need like a lot of money to do that? I mean, I'd be willing to do it as well. It's just like, I think I need the money. It's not like the arm wrestling, which was like low stakes. By the way, I annihilated arm wrestling last time. Even try to mouse and keyboard. I mean, I could. I don't know why I'm just like theorizing. Hold on, let me just do it right here. Okay, so shift is the toggle for sprint. Spacebar is to jump. What button would be for like bow and arrow? Okay, that right click is heavy attack. Left click is like regular attack, as you kind of thought. Escape is for the options, okay. Aim God is control. Crouch slide is C. Stow weapon is T. Call mount is H. Dismount put down. Okay. Cancel is E. Use gear is B. Lock on. Cap is Alt. Wait, we actually using the cap button for something? Punch is F. Aim is Q. Okay. Mock shot is right click. Skill focus is X. Axiom force is tab. Okay. Skill, force palm. Is that middle mouse button? Turning slash is like both click. Shield bash is control. Wait, this game works in Mac OS. How the fuck did this work? Wait, if this game works in Mac OS, how the hell does like middle mouse button work? Or like right, wait, no, Skill, stab, left ship, okay. Quick swap, wow, okay. There's a lot of it. Okay, yeah. This right here makes me feel as if it was designed for like mouse and keyboard. Flame, frost, lightning, wind, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, interaction is E, interact 2. Wait, what? What is this? Push and pull. Okay. Max have middle mouse button. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Wait, how do I What's the button to sheath again? I forgot. Oh, that feels terrible. Hold on. So to get to shortcut an input setting, you gotta like click on it. But then like there's a delay or something. I left click. That doesn't do anything. I double clicked it that first time you saw. It didn't do anything. I double clicked it again and then it went into the menu. That's like weirdly laggy or just like inconsistent. When you hit F, it's fine, which is what they want you to hit. Star weapon is T. Okay, so I wonder if that works with the bow. Hello, Lodo. Welcome to the stream. It does not work with the bow. Oh my god, that's so much better than controller. Oh my god. Okay, so on controller, I still have not figured out how to like aim with the bow and then put it away without firing an arrow. Because the way it works in controller is you hold down the left trigger, or L2 for PlayStation. And then to release the arrow, you release the button. But on PC with mouse and keyboard, you hit the Q button to knock an arrow. You don't have to hold it down. And to remove the bow and just put it away without firing, you hit the Q again. How's this game? The controls on controller are absolute ass cheeks. If you can get by that, the game itself, and if you like a slow game that's very much focused on exploration and going off the beaten path, hearing a character go, hey, I need help over here, going over there saying, hey, dude, thanks. I was trying to get this treasure chest over here. Oh, there's a treasure chest? Let me go get that. If you like that style of game, this will be for you. Should work better on keyboard. It already feels better on keyboard. And the controls for the keyboard are also confusing. I think they're going to be regardless because there's so many different inputs. Like, there's so many, like, different systems in this game when it comes to combat. Because there's a lot of skills.
Just keep walking, one foot after the other. You'll reach your destination someday.
I will also say, I think one of the strengths of this game so far, the writing for the side characters, like even like the minor town characters, and also the VO is really good.
Someday, my friends and I will set off on a grand adventure.
You'll die by disease by the time you're like 15 or something.
I'd best get a pint down my neck before I head home.
Yeah, controls are flawed. If they like update and like fix the controls, oh my god. Okay, let's go back up here. What brings up the map? Is it M? Okay, it is M. Let's go here. Think of the sprint system from Breath of the Wild. This game basically copied it. If you want to know how it like works with the stamina system. It's like I have a toggle for like a slightly fast jog, and then if I go for an actual sprint, I have to hit the button again. And then I'll go for an actual sprint. Okay, what's in it? See, like, that feels terrible, like, trying to take a turn there. Because, like, momentum-based. They go for like realism, but it doesn't feel good mechanically.
Learn some decorum.
Oh, Lafino, welcome to the shame. Probably isn't a good thing. I will say, if you're not looking on controller, if you have access to mouse and keyboard, try it there. It feels a bit more intuitive. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but it does feel a little bit better. All right, now we get to play the game called, how do I do this? Okay, so it's control for this feature.
Been a while. That last piece still holding up?
Brother, who?
If you want leather that lasts, buy the best.
Yeah, I think the best comparison to make for Crimson Desert, again, I'm very early on, this is subject to change. This game is basically Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for non-Switch platforms. That's what it basically feels like it's designed for. It's like, do you like that gameplay loop, but you don't want to switch, or you just don't like the style they went with here? And you want a more like traditional fantasy aesthetic? That's what this game kind of is. It has a story, but it definitely feels like it's more focused on, here's a world, we'll throw a ton of shit in there, go explore. But if you're somebody who's just like, I want plot point, I don't care about side stuff, I just care about main story, I want to get through the game as fast as humanly possible, it's not that kind of game for you. Unless it becomes that later on, early on, it definitely feels like kind of the same argument I make with like Xenoblade X, Definitive Edition product from Nintendo, where it's like, you are supposed to take your time with it. You are supposed to slow down, breathe in the sights and the smells, and all that. Because there's clearly a lot of like tender love and care that has gone into this game. And I think even when it comes to like this shop window, you can see it here with like the flavor text for these items. Because like every item in like every shop we've been to has something unique about it like this. For one extra item, brother. Breathable and easy to dye, but provides little protection. It's just like, oh, let me buy this.
Quality is guaranteed. Fine leather grows more splendid with age.
I don't think there's anything I want to sell. False Hellebore. It looks almost identical to wild garlic, causing deadly mistakes now and then, with poison strong enough to be used in pesticides. Found throughout Pyrewell except for Crimson Desert. Name drop! I want to do that hop dance in a circle thing. The music's so nice. Sidmone Kite Shield. Do I need that or can I sell that? What's my current shield?
Drop by whenever you please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like to open that menu I was just in, you hold the escape key, then you use your mouse wheel for some fucking reason to scroll up or down. I don't know why you can't use your mouse cursor, but... Oh, because you're aiming still. Okay. Go to inventory. Now I can see. My shield is defense 3, movement speed 2. I have not refined it. Where's the kite shield? So I get more defense with this thing. The Grey Wolf wooden shield is a key item. I think I'm going to sell this regardless because I don't need the defense really, but it gives me a lot of money.
If you want
Yeah, the controls like nothing I've ever seen before when it comes to like just interacting with the world. Like any other game would be like I go up to this guy, I hit like the A key or something. Or like I hit tab on keyboard. This is like I have to hold control, then I have to see the exact thing I want to do, whether that be greet, shop, gift, or whatever. Then I click again.
Nothing gets through leather of this strength.
All right, let's sell this. Nice.
These hides demand Drop by whenever you please.
Oh, I just remembered, yeah. There are other things here we can buy. They're just actually displayed instead of in that menu. And let me go back to earlier quest. I think this game, I don't know if it'll let you do earlier quest or not. I do hear, though, it's kind of best to do chapter 1 first, because apparently after chapter 1, you essentially get your Sheikah slate for the game. All right, that was that guy. Let me go to that guy. I heard Neo, I heard. Rest in peace. Also, hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. He slaps that. Damn. Okay, we didn't really suffer damage there. Church of Hernandez or whatever. Great.
Solomon's grace begins with a quiet prayer. May Solomon's peace be with you. What do you seek?
Shop.
May Solomon's light guide you.
By writ of absolution. Small bag. Holy water. Traditionally regarded as sacred, pure water used in rituals, prayers, and blessings said to be sprinkled around homes or sanctuaries to drive away evil spirits and cleanse the energy. St. Halcyon's Visitor Pass. A costly visitor pass with limited use. Handy room for one extra item. I'll buy this.
May all return. Heed the sacred words of Solomon.
So I think it's like a wanted system here where it's like if I just start killing people in town and I become wanted, I can go to this dude, buy a writ of absolution, and I'll be good.
May Solomon's blessing.
I think it's like that. God can now retire. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Moving in this game feels like having to crank a bicycle pedal counterclockwise with your left hand to move your right foot forward and pull a lever with your right hand to move your left foot. I mean, kinda, yeah. It feels like this game got a lot right, but it's struggling with like two extremely important elements to game design. Does it feel good to press your buttons? In a lot of ways, I'd argue there's some really cool things coming down the pipe that you can see in like the talent tree and all that. And like, oh, that's cool. I want to do that. But then you move around the world and you're like, why are we doing this? I can get over stuff like that, right? It's like I play Xenoblade. I can get over this shit. That's not going to kill it for me or anything. But I started writing my script for my first impressions video. I want to get up tomorrow. And like in the intro, I'm talking about, I think this game got like mainstream general audience eyes on it, but mechanically in terms of like what the game is going for, it's targeting a more niche audience. Or at least a very specific audience. Maybe niche is the wrong word because like niche implies that they're a small audience. It's like if you liked Breath and Tears of the Kingdom, you're not necessarily going to like this game, but you have better chances than others. See, it's like that feels kind of shit. Okay, much better. I'm doing reloading, yeah. Okay, M for the map. Okay, it's behind me. I think when it comes to like movement and interacting with the environment, they go for like trying to be as realistic as possible, but it ends up feeling like more clunky than it probably would in real life. Like trying to navigate the rooftops there. That just felt so clunky, it makes me not want to do that again.
People like you.
Welcome. Ask if you need anything.
Dude, are you from Narnia? Dude, is this Mr. Tumnus?
What's it you're after?
What we got? The small bag. I'll buy you.
Just brought in today.
Where'd my mouse cursor go? Okay, apparently I have to like navigate the menu with like WASD. Yeah, I think Breath and Tears had better controls, but I think it's like a similar case where it's like Breath and Tears, if you're not used to those games and you're like going into those games for like the first time and you're used to like other open world RPGs, controlling Breath and Tears can be a little bit like clunky initially. It takes time to kind of get used to how like Breath and Tears like operate. It's a similar line of thinking here, just more extreme, I think. Ooh, another guy over here. I also think it's like, this game is like anti-game journalist. What do I mean by that? And not like in a all game journalists are shit kind of way. I mean, a lot of them are, to be fair, but what I mean by that is like, if you're like a reviewer or like a game journalist and stuff like that, especially right now, like we have Pragmata next month. We had Resident Evil like Requiem not too long ago. You're probably trying to get from like one game into the next as quickly and efficiently as possible. You cannot approach this game like that and expect to have a good time with it. This is one of those games where it's like you are meant to just slow down and breathe in the sights and sounds. If you try to rush through it, you will like compromise your enjoyment and engagement with the product.
Celebrate their visit with a nice meal. They're especially fond of fish dishes.
Oh, I think this is the fishing tutorial.
I've spent my whole life butchering meat, but never once cooked a fish.
Grab a fish and throw it on fire. Job done.
Meal a disaster, wouldn't I? I've got all the ingredients, even got a recipe, but is there any chance you could cook it for me? If you can whip it up, I'll be able to serve this meal without a single worry.
How do it controls compared to Monster Hunter? I would argue Monster Hunter feels better to control. Initially. I think this will be one of those games where it's like, if you're willing to put in the time, you will get used to the controls and like the inherent game logic. And that'll just be something like you internalize in the back of your mind at all times. The controls are easily the worst part so far. They are manageable though. It's just you cannot approach this game thinking like it's going to control like any other game, because I'm pretty sure they were like on some kind of narcotic when they made like the control scheme. It does not feel as if they were sober at all. I will say that. Okay, my journal. Challenges. No. Is it a faction quest? Renee's request. Check the fish porridge recipe. Okay. So is that my inventory or something? Crafting manual. Fish porridge. Okay. So let's examine this. Spacebar. I will also say this. If you have access to mouse and keyboard, use mouse and keyboard. It feels much better to me than controller. It doesn't make it perfect or anything, but it makes it feel a little bit better. Did I not hit, like, examine? Ah, okay, here we go. All right, learning in progress. Cooking. You can cook using various utensils and ingredients. By finding recipes and acquiring knowledge in taverns or residential areas, you can prepare meals and restore your health and spirit. Even without a recipe, you can experiment by freely selecting ingredients to cook with. Okay. Turn over. Nothing there. Cook fish porridge. Okay, so this is the cooking tutorial, not the fishing one. Okay. Some inputs being like hold down the button or just tap. It's not like consistent, it feels. That's like one of the worst parts of the control scheme in my opinion. Hearty toasted grain. I need the fish dish. Is this what I need? Wait, what did it need me to make? Cook fish porridge. Did she ask for a specific kind or something or no? Fish porridge, okay. Movement looks weighty. It's very weighty. I'd argue way more than it actually should be. I think what they are trying to go for is like a realistic feel to the movement, but like they went too far with it and it feels overly clunky. They did talk about on Twitter hearing and possibly addressing some fan feedback. The movement mechanics and the weight behind your movement would be, in my opinion, like priority number 1 to address. Essential ingredients cannot be substituted. Okay. Can I cook the fucker? Oh, F the R button. Okay. How many would you like to make? Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. So you have a substitute mechanic. So some materials can be substituted. Like if I don't want to use lentils here, I can use like peas or wheat or oats. All right, let's make. I gotta adjust the quantity. I need to make 3 for the quest. Confirm. Ah, no. No stew should, like, ooze like that. Oh, God, no. We just put Patrick Star on top of that, huh? Just call that a day?
My mouth is watering already.
Hand over.
Such rich, thick broth with heavenly aroma. Oh, it's perfect. I'm certain neither my guest nor myself will be able to put our spoon down. What a weight off my chest. Thank you.
Doing favors for townfolk can earn you extra inventory space, allowing you to carry more items on your journey. Nice.
Is it fresh? Ha! Just look at it. Fancy a peek at the cuts that just come in?
Okay. Ooh, we can get a small bag here. We buy that.
I got that in stock just for you.
And then find meat. We gotta learn these. So it's like if it's an item we haven't interacted with before, we have to learn it. I think it gives us like some kind of knowledge or something. Yeah, we gain knowledge. I don't know what we use knowledge for.
I've seen men fight over meat half this good. I'm always open. Come by anytime.
Yeah, because I know we eventually like learn flying and stuff. Like that's in the talent tree. We learn double jump and we learn flying. I know that's coming. But just like walking around the world, I think having like 3 different like modes for just walking is like too much. It's like you have this standard walk that you like never want to use. You have like your jog, which is like hit the sprint button once. And then you have like actual sprint, which is like double tap the sprint button. And it's a toggle. This uses stamina, like Breath of the Wild.
Hail and well met.
Fuck off. Yeah, hold that. Alright, now. Where should we go? Right, the main story we probably should have been doing for like 12 years. Right, my skills. Okay. What do I want to learn? Plus, I think that's shift. A short leap and slash. And deliver a forward thrust. Force palm. So I have to learn that first. The power of nature. And deliver a powerful slash. I kind of want to get double jump immediately. I feel like it might be useless though, because if we can find somebody that uses double jump, I'll just have it. So like, why waste the abyss artifacts on it? This is like how the talent system works, by the way. There's like, for a lot of these, you have like 2 ways to acquire it. You can either spend a resource you find in the overworld called abyss artifacts, or you find somebody, a boss fight, that has this mechanic, they use it, and you learn from them doing it. So we have to find somebody that uses double jump. Same with like evasive roll. Get 1 in that. Mounts you have to spam the sprint button for, so the toggle feels weirdly inconsistent. Yeah. Right, we'd have to do that with the horse.
I'll tip my cap to you.
Tribes their knife into the surface they use to prepare food.
Good day to you.
Don't have to take care of their tools. No, you want a little bit of metal shavings in your diet. We call that iron. Very healthy, actually. It's like when your stomach starts to bleed, that's when you know it's working. Alright, now, after that entire, like, sojourn, what we are actually trying to do this entire time is we have this mystical key, and we have to go to Hernand Castle. A strange aura emanates from the key that old man handed to you. Okay, toggle tracking. Oh, you can randomly get a letter with a whole ability on it from raising trust with NPCs. It's so goofy. Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. I don't mind that. The game feels like, in certain ways, like it's inspired from, like, MMORPGs. Same people that did Black Desert Online, to be fair. And also Breath of the Wild and Tears. Particularly Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, I should be able to get in here now.
Oh! Wait.
You don't look like a bad sort.
Why are they checking me out?
Everything seems to be in order.
This is the part where I cough.
You hear?
Open it.
Yeah, hip hip cheerio. Alright, we're in here. Shout out to the cat from Ghost Stories right there. Might be all connected. Is it in here? I believe so. Contribution shop. Contribution earned from adventures can be spent at the contribution shop in each region. Okay, so it's renowned from World of Warcraft. Got it. Use your contribution to purchase special items or sell those items back to retrieve your contribution points. Since the location of each contribution shop varies by region, you will need to find them within their respective towns. Okay.
Accept my gratitude for all you have done. The treasures here
I need that
can't
hat
be
for
bought with
stream.
gold.
I also need that coat. I could pull it off. Ooh. Alright, so at the top right corner, I have two... Whatever. I have 2 tokens I can spend. This costs 21. 21? Bolton plate coat. Hernandian botting. Noble cloak. Hernandian sigil. God boots. Contribution banner. I think there's a housing system in this game. There's a lot of items that feel as if they're designed just to be put up like decor. Hernandian crown. So I just don't have anything to really buy here yet.
I prepared everything with you, and you're welcome to return whenever you wish.
Alright, so at least we know where this guy is. To do a cavity search, hey now.
Keep your distance.
Look, if they're gonna want to shove a hand up my ass, don't blame me when I fought. That, like, at that point, that's on them, right? Royal Trading Post. Adorned with towering castle walls and the emblem of an eagle serving as the heart of Eastern trade. Here, nobles and merchant guilds gather to select the finest goods to be offered in the royal court. Every delivered item is sent directly to the royal storage. Okay, so we have to go in here. So, the story up to this point is rather simple, but I'll explain it here. Before we get, like, back into the swing of it. Possibly the thick of it. So at the very beginning, we were part of this group where, like, I guess our sigil was like wolves. The guys we don't like, they're called the Black Bears. Think of them like Vikings that wear like bear pelts. So they invaded our village. They whooped our collective asses. We actually believe there was a traitor in our midst. We met their leader, or like their commander. He belittled us, destroyed us in a fight, and then slit our throat and threw us in a river. Where, after that point, you know the tutorial island in Tears of the Kingdom? So we went there for a bit. And then after that, with no explanation, we just like woke up underwater, alive, and swam to the surface, and we had like this kind of like mystical power about us. Then we had like a bit of a time skip for like a day or two or something. And we washed up by the river. Then we did a couple of kind deeds, and clearly we're being like tested by like a god or some kind of like higher level entity. And they were wanting to see if we were like kind as a person or something. So like we gave money to some bum. We freed a captor down the sewers.
All good.
Stuff like that.
Causing trouble in there.
Open the gate.
Forward the gates. Hernandian sigil, oh god. The gratitude crystal from Skyward Sword. I do not even remember that mechanic. Alright, we're in here now. I would like to test something on my end. I want to see. Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna talk about frame gen. Just turn that off. I have it capped to 60 anyways, don't need this. Oh wow, that feels shit. I like knocked it down to 30 FPS. Let's turn that off. Maybe down to quality. Let's try balanced. That still feels terrible. Game just feels better with it off. The game was like 50 plus FPS before this. Now it's just like shit. Did I leave some setting on? Should not feel that bad. Sweet hat. Thank you, Gambino. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, God. Are we like trekking in mud? What is that affecting our feet? Oh, let me turn frame gen off. I just went back to the settings I had before. Why does it feel like infinitely worse, though? Okay, that's fine now. That's weird.
You're new here, aren't you? Peace doesn't just happen. Men bleed and die for it.
Maybe I forgot to apply something? I don't know, that doesn't feel like user error. Maybe it's just like... Maybe it messed up some setting. Recipe for meat and vegetable porridge. That's mine. Yeah, I hope you didn't need that. Maybe we have to go up. You have HDR on. I have HDR on for my own personal enjoyment. OBS like auto tone maps. Unless it just... Nah, it looks fine on my end. I think it specifically can't run on like Intel Arc GPUs because I have an Intel CPU and I'm still playing it, right? But like Intel also makes GPUs now and apparently the game just doesn't work on that. Oh, I see. There's an arrow pointing up, so I have to go up. Okay, where's the stairs? Where are they? When like transition from like one room into the next, the game looked like dog shit for a little bit. It's kind of weird. Like they're trying to load everything in.
Oh, this door's always locked.
HDR for me looked amazing for like Metroid Prime 4. It also looked really good for Mario Kart World.
I've yet to receive word from the Marquis. Please leave.
Who the fuck are you? Find the room the key opens. Alan Circus, Marquis of Hernand and head of House Circus. Widely respected for his devotion to the region's well-being, he now finds his lands plagued by rampant bandits and unrest that threaten the peace. He's a close friend of Duke Charles Celeste, and the two share deep mutual trust. I guess I want one of these doors. Find the Alchemist Chamber. I don't know why we're doing any of this. The game's just like saying, yeah, go find the Alchemist. But I don't really know why. I don't think the game really pointed me in the direction of an Alchemist. Go through the Abyss Gate. I mean that chest first. Faded Abyss Artifact, nice. I did not try Donkey Kong Bonanza with it, to be fair, yeah. Go through the Abyss Gate. Alright. Blue Skidoo, we can too! This is how long the animation takes. This is a loading screen, by the way. God, that song they're playing right now does remind me of Wrath. And welcome to Tears. Alright. Mystical key. 1 second. Where's the save button? Save. Yes. Thank you. Okay. You know we have to try this, right? Like, you know we have to try. I believe... Oh, they saved me? I wanted to know what it was like that splat. The heck are those things? Obtain the artifact. What is this? Oh, there's like a pyramid up there. An upside down one. Activate the Abyss Nexus. How do I do that? What was the input for that one ability for blind? It's in skills. This one. Blinding Flash. Control and left click. Okay. Wait, what? So we get like a magnifying glass. Okay, maybe I have to like turn the power on. Oh, okay, so there's like a beam of light going from the pyramid over here. Bounces off that thing. Over there. Going all the way over there. Let's head to this main building. Oh, wait, what's this? Some kind of like circuitry. Oh, so it's like a motherboard here. And we found the RAM sticks. Dang. Must have cost like 5 small countries to get that RAM nowadays. In the first release of this game, you would have to have gone, you would have gone splat and then got stuck and unable to return. That's funny. Yeah, didn't they have like a fast travel back to the main city or something? I don't know if we've unlocked that yet. I've heard it exists now, though. Okay. So we have the cube. Focusing light on it doesn't do anything. But it's sending a pulse through this cable into here. And the pulse is coming from this thing. So this is like a power generator. So we can use that mode with the sword flash to find out the direction of power currents. Okay. I'll keep them in the back of my mind. Let's open the door. You think we're gonna find Renoir in here? Lean on me. Open. Hello? How do I open the fucker? Sick, dude. Hold on. I'll find out. Settings, input. E, R, T, and G. Push is left click. Okay. Maybe I like unlock it? Oh, duh, I'm stupid. Okay, this one's on, this one isn't. Okay, so have to like rotate this. How do I do that? Like a control scheme somewhere? Follow the cable. Over here to here. Okay. Yeah, it's a pipe game. Okay, what about through this cable? Alright, so this cable's just kind of borked. Okay. I wonder if it like manipulate the light. Okay. Control. No. Sheath. Okay, I keep hitting the wrong button for that. Damn it. What the? I don't want any backseat for the puzzles, by the way. But thank you, Donahue. Why the fuck? Hold on. Press control. Yeah. Didn't have any problems with this thing up to now. What? You gotta like hit it and then hold the button. Okay. Right, that's facing the wrong way. Maybe we'll find a way to like shift it. Now it's coming from over here. Okay. So either in the building we can't get to yet. From here. Go around town. How about if we go up here? Okay. Let's explore somewhere else here. A cool location. Ooh! We can go down here. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay. How do I equip my lantern now? How the fuck do you get that window? No. Is it tilted? No. Is it even available with mouse and keyboard? Where's the... No, not that window. The radial window. So I can use my, like, fucking lantern. Use gear. Is it B? Is it that? But I can hear B doing something, but it's not doing it. Maybe I just don't have gear right now. Lock on, call mount, no. Not combat. Main menu. Equipment. Oh my god, it's F2. That's fucking miles away. Okay. Alright, so they use the radial wheel with mouse and keyboard. Blech. Alright, so it's F2. How do I... No, I want to fucking hold it. Oh, is it B now? No. 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 Hello? It's not holding it. No, that's for bow. It's control. Okay. You gotta hold the control button. It feels like we're not supposed to be down here yet. Okay, we're gonna play a magical game called Can I Climb This? I can. Okay, good. The controls can be so weird. Freaking F2. Okay. I wonder if I can, like, change this from underground. No, not from that. Oh, wait a minute. So that one's connected there. This one doesn't seem to be. Or it's too far away. Hello, you. Okay. Okay, we got a big puzzle here. Okay. Step onto the platform. Okay, fair enough. Okay, abyss nexuses are spread all across Pyrewell. Use your lantern or blinding flash to reveal the locations and then stand on an abyss nexus to activate it. Once active, you can fast travel to an abyss nexus by selecting it from your map. Okay. So the fast travel nodes. Go towards the... Okay, so I just did this out of order. Okay, fair enough. Go towards the building. I did this so it would go to nighttime so it's easy to see the power lines. That's totally it. Cutscene!
You're finally here. He's waiting for you.
Affleck?
This power will help you get inside.
Who the hell are you? Yeah, quote the Raven, nevermore. Use Axiom Force. Oh! Right, our main power for the game. Axiom Force. The Axiom Force can be used to grab and move objects. After grabbing an object, use... Okay. Rotate the discs to align the circuits and restore the connection. For free with Education Connection. Oh no, that feels terrible. Do I have to like... Oh no. Okay, we gotta move it ourselves. Okay, that's better. So it's tab. Oh, it depends where I grab it from. So I grab it from the middle, so I'm not gonna do anything. If I grab it from the side like this. I can actually rotate. Keep pushing, and there we go. Okay. We managed to open the door. However, I remember the previous one that was over here. Okay, that one looks like it's fine. There was another one. Does this already work or no? I think it does. Okay, there's nothing we need to like actually change with this yet. This actually is connected. I was wondering if that was gonna be a secret or something. Alright, let's move forward here. Bro, imagine if your house cleaned itself just as simply as that. Oh, I thought we were in a cutscene. Alright, cool animation. You know, those are the important books because they're not organized and they're just out there.
Ah, I've been waiting for you. Just as virtue paves the path to wisdom,
Gale?
your deeds have brought us together once more.
Brother, who?
You're that beggar.
I am a
Oh!
and this is the Axiom Archive.
That was the beggar we gave money to. Axiom
It is
Archive,
a
huh?
repository of the universe's grand design.
Yeah, you got Xenoblade 4 in here?
Each record, the blueprint of a single world.
Why did you summon me?
There are beings who have brought chaos to your world,
Redditors.
the consequences of which extend to even you and your comrades.
You have news of them?
You will cross paths with those who escaped Fate's grasp.
Yeah,
But
and we'll get them to
balance of
Fate
this
Stay
world
Night.
And the Abyss has begun to falter. If the cosmic order frays any further, our world, the Abyss, and reality itself will unravel.
Oh, can you tell me?
You must restore the balance before it's too late.
I don't know what you mean.
I need
Such a
context.
grand undertaking begins with small acts that will have profound effect on the fate of your world.
Okay, so the world's unraveling. We have to fix it. We don't know how, but we'll do it. Skybridge Gate and Alignment Device. Restoring the Abyss activates the Skybridge Gate. Pass through the gate and use the Axiom Force to operate the alignment device. Aligning it to the correct position will restore the broken Skybridge. Some gates require all other connected abysses to be restored before they can be activated. Okay. Pass through the gate and operate the alignment device with the Axiom Force. Okay. So we're stepping through the gate. Glad it's daytime now. So I put my Sheikah Slate in here. Oh, it's grippy. I think that's doing something. Slowly. Oh, you gotta wait for it to, like, ding, and then you just let go. Okay. I thought I was waiting for the environment to move in a very specific way. Cross the Skybridge. This is cool. This is the type of shit I eat up. Like this aesthetic right here. Okay, I'm glad you jumped there. Okay, so we can jump over there, but I don't really see why. See a lot from up here, huh? Yeah, can we find out why this is going on, Scholar? Like, nah. I mean, like, I'll do it, but, like, I'd appreciate a little, like, explanation. The Gnosis are coming. Yeah, that's what it is. We're actually playing as Telos. Okay, we just climbed this. Let's not fall off. There seems to be quite a bit to do up here. Like, that's an entire island over there. And there's, like, many others over there. There's, like, hoops and everything. whole other island over there. Man, I remember when we were just like giving money to the poor and killing bandits last stream. Look how far we've come already. Oh, I gotta wait for this thing to come into position. Jump onto it. Don't fall off. That's the part in the movement that I'm not a fan of. Where it's like, I'm trying to jump onto a platform and the motherfucker keeps going because of momentum. Will this game finally explain the Zonai backstory? Who knows? There's a distinct possibility. We could also just get 5 more flashbacks. Imagine we had a leg cramp right now. Baby, we're going down, down in an earlier round. God, I can just feel like if I was a developer and I wanted to be an asshole, and I always want to be an asshole, I would put like a treasure chest on like one of these other platforms. And I would design the length of the platform being such a way to where it's like your momentum would just have you like walk on and roll right over. Get to the heart of the abyss. Well, why do you build that teleport from the other one? Ethereal pathway, knowledge acquired. Oh, I don't even need to jump here. My guy will just auto do it. Okay. Hello, WSU. Welcome to the stream. Taco Bell is open. Yeah, let me see if we can find like a Pizza Hut up here. Step onto the platform. This is where they take my order. Okay, we activated the Abyss Nexus. Tubular. Now what? Remove the wall blocking the floor. Oh. Move the floating power cord to the deactivated lantern. Move the floating power cord. Oh, okay, that thing. To the deactivated lantern. Was it like that thing? There's a deactivated lantern, apparently. Okay, we definitely have to use like a force grip power. The Abyss of Sky Islands, yep. It's like what we thought the sky in Tears would be. Alright, so... I gotta grip this thing. And then I have to drag this somewhere. That seems to work. Okay, that worked. Alright, beautiful. Synthesize the Abyss Cell. We are trailing in the sky. Yeah, we're actually Joshua in between, like, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. This is what he was doing the entire time. Okay, so we gotta build a PC. We're putting the CPU in, chat. Prepare yourselves. Alright, this is the new Intel CPU. This is what they want to compete AMD with. Let's put this bad boy in. I think this is Panther Lake. Okay, I gotta like force palm this. Well, now I look like an idiot. Oh, observe. Learning in progress. Force palm. A skill has been learned. Use... I don't know, I guess I threw my mouse to the keyboard. I think that's middle mouse button. To gather energy into your palm and release it in a single powerful strike that reduces the target's defense. Okay. Oh, middle mouse button, right. Okay, so I don't want healing. Oh, okay, I guess that worked. Force Palm is a skill that allows you to strike with great force. Special devices or push objects will allow you to unleash even more powerful effects. Hang on the middle of the powered device, then activate it with Force Palm. Okay, so... Was this the puzzle that DSP gave up at? Or was that a different one? Because the game kind of just tells you what to do. Hey game, I didn't want to climb all the way up here yet. Dickweed! Up. No. Nice. Oh, cool. I landed down here. I kind of like the puzzles. Alright, take the Abyss artifact. Now, for the scariest one of them all, finding a way up. Oh, okay, yeah, the giant ladder, okay. Can I not shock myself for 2 minutes? Okay, fade to black. Quest complete, let's go! Alright, job done. Easiest puzzle of my life. 15 IQ wins the day. 150 IQ. Now let's not spoil the story, JJ. Abyss Auto... Who the fuck is Gandalf over here? Wait, no. My mistake. That's Ronnie. Speak with the woman in white. Alright. Tarnished. You forgot to give me my new Diet Coke from 7-Eleven.
Have you decided on your path?
Girl, who are you?
Sorry, who are you?
Thank you, Cliff.
I am White Crow,
Let me take a guess why.
a guardian of the Abyss and a protector of your world's cosmic order.
You're the woman from the sewer.
The kindness you showed me back then will guide you on your path.
That the reason there's like yellow on your outfit?
Here, take these wings.
Cause you in the sewer? Ooh. Alright, how many birds did we like slaughter to get this?
The open skies is yours to command.
We get flying already?
It's time to return.
I mean, I know I said the controls weren't the best in this game, but I don't think that warn's telling me to jump off a cliff. Yeah, thank you, Cliff.
Worry not. Those wings will see you down safely.
Oh yeah, totally, I bet.
Now, take flight.
Hey, White Crow, watch me convince this guy to jump off this platform and splat it to his death. Yeah, man, you can totally fly. Yeah, definitely, trust. Hey, how about tell me the control, anytime now? This millennium.
The world is yours to explore.
Yeah, so that button prompt to activate my wings so I don't die. Thank you. I was hoping you would tell me before I hit the ground. I did not want to continue. Oh my god. I'm like a candy wrapper in an updraft. So we have Force Palm. Okay. I didn't want to like... Ah, hell. Wait. I'm getting my stamina back here? Guys, I got a bad feeling. I could use some more stamina. Okay, we landed on this dude's house. Wow. I'm a ways away from where it wanted me to be, huh? Hey, dude. I didn't mean to grip you like that.
The biggest catch requires the greatest patience.
That's what I would say after seeing a guy fall from the heavens as well.
The biggest catch. I hope my selection suits your needs.
Alright, let's learn about fish. Yeah, so it's basically a wingsuit. Yeah, we became Batman. This is actually the next Arkham City. I'm getting another bag.
That's plenty. I'm guessing you're happiest. You're welcome here anytime.
Alright, time to walk a lonely road. Oh, I do have a horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Alright. Did my horse just jump in midair like that? Alright. Glad I summon my horse when I'm in the middle of like a box canyon. Yeah. Hallelujah. It's raining, man. I think I just killed my horse. Hey, you good? You didn't break an ankle or anything, right? Ah, he's good. You can walk it off. Alright, you won't have to become glue soon. We'll save that for later. Alright, let's go Umamusume. I wish they would, like, let you rename your horse. How far until you run into bandits? I don't know. We haven't had any actual combat this stream, funnily enough. Alright, it's like a foot-high jump. You can get up there. I believe in you. We're prancing. Yeah, fuck your fence. We don't build walls around here. Well, actually, I do. I just build them with the bodies and skulls of my enemies. Wait, what's this, like, purple ticket thing over here? Hold. Alright, it's, like, no longer on my map. Return to Hernand. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand for a lot of people, there's not much going on in the story. I get that. I understand that. And I'd honestly agree with you. The premise, though, is like exactly my cup of tea. It's like, I love shit like this. So even if it's kind of bare bones, I'm kind of on board with it. What in the Da Vinci Resolve, like, screen wipe was that? Chapter 2, Golden Greed. Faded Abyss artifact times 1 acquired. I got another Palmer pill. I like how I have still my pickaxe out. Okay, so the pendants take me somewhere else next. So we had the key from the beggar first. Now it's like the woman's, like, crest. Where the light leads, go to Lioncrest Watchtower. Alright, fair enough.
Did you hear all the Grey Maids got wiped out?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Under a rock.
Hello there.
Wonder if the laundry's dried yet. Looks like rain tomorrow.
Is that Mael? Can't be. Alright, where's that tower? It's over there. Fruit fly.
No fair!
Fuck you.
Shit and piss on you.
I'll give this one a coin. Toss a coin to your witcher.
Please, help me eat today.
Oh, I'm trying to loot a flower near you.
Help a fella out.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. You're a good one.
Why do you, like, dive into my testicles like that? Like, dude, like, full sent that. Like a swan dive.
Surely you could spare but one coin.
Get out of the way. I'm trying to
I knew I
loot
could
something.
count on you.
I'm tired of giving money to the poor. That's what I want. I want to catch this. Red spotted purple butterfly. Nice. All right, let's go up here. And up we go. Where do we stop? Nobody knows.
You need eyes like a hawk for that.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Greetings.
Oh, today was a right bastard, but tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, it's almost like antlers on your head, you know?
Pint will get me right back up.
Alright, let's climb up here. Oh, finally, combat.
Some action.
Wait, what button gods?
I needed a good sweat.
Is it E? Wait, what button gods? Options. Settings. Shield bash. It's like shift to control or something? Oh, I think it's control. Okay. Can I loot the people I just killed? I can. Beautiful. Defeat the bandits occupying Lionecrest Watchtower. Oh, so there's going to be more up here. Okay. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Did Vanguard in Xenoblade 1? Really? Damn. Of all the characters, I wouldn't have expected that one. I can kind of see it now. I hear it now. I'm gonna guess we can't actually... I think that's the lady in white. Wait a minute. Glad I just wasted 3 arrows for no reason. Okay, occupancy bandits. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, we got 100% on the left. Oh, yeah.
Are you dead yet? Screaming! A bowl of broth has more bite than you. Time to trim the fat. Must you drag this out?
God, the attack's like really good with viscerality. Are they goblins? No, they're bandits. I think we won. I was expecting a boss fight there to wrap that up. Oh, I'm supposed to get a toy with this? Thanks. Liberating a region. Factions may blockade certain key locations. You can liberate these areas by resolving local conflicts or defeating the occupying forces. Once freed, these locations offer new stories to experience and powerful benefits to aid your journey. Okay. Loot was sent to the supply chest. Oh, fair enough. As you explore the world, holding an arrow over a brazier will ignite the arrow. Okay. And there we go. Should I re-equip my blade so I get the exact amount of fire mastery field skill? Ooh, I didn't mean to burn that. I hope we didn't need this, like... I hope we didn't need that. I can also just, like, knock the fire over. They looked a bit off. They might have been, like, goblin bandits. I don't know. Ooh. Hotman plate helmet? That's mine. I'll take that painting as well. That's mine. I want that chest piece. Lubricant. Inventory is full, brother. Alustin's letter. What? Alright, dude's got a letter for me. Learning in progress. Skills and equipment are the keys to growing your power in Pywell. Skills expand your combat prowess. Use Abyss artifacts to learn and improve skills or attributes. Equipment can be purchased from vendors, crafted, or discovered during exploration. Or embed Abyss gear to gain bonus benefits. Okay. Messenger may be ragged, but the meaning carried within is anything but light. Forgive me, it's to avoid prying eyes. Powerful enemies lie in wait in Pywell, defying the natural order. Facing that chaos may be too much for you now. To set the broken balance right, you must first become its unshakable pillar. Awaken your strength and claim a wider range of skills. Clothe yourself in tempered steel and the power of magic. That will become your fastest shield and your sharpest spear. Remember this, the restoration of order begins at the tip of your blade. I like it. Ascend the watchtower. Okay. You take the copper. I had a sack of copper as well. That's my oats. Okay, decent copper pouch. I want to open that. Okay, got 18 copper from that. Okay, study Hernan Castle. Depicts Hernan Castle and the scenery around it. Castle on the hill overlooking the city looks truly majestic. Yo, shout out to the Ed Sheeran song. Okay. Thin hide, iron ore, glass, iguana. Let's butcher that. I have a dagger. Okay. Oh yeah, I got the helmet. It's about the same. It actually is the same. Okay. There's no real reason to replace mine. A cogwheel. I'll grab you. And this flower. Okay, so I gotta beware of traps in here. Can I jump over it? Okay, that didn't work. I can climb the wall and walk over here. Okay, nice. The tripwires do seem kind of obvious so far. Another plate helmet. I can at least sell that. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, we have a lot. I have to empty my inventory. That's the main thing we got to do right now. Okay, discard, discard. These bugs are kind of easy to spot at least. Faded Abyss Artifact. An artifact that allows you to reclaim Abyss artifacts invested in stamina, spirit, and health from the skills menu. A rare Abyss artifact that pulses with a strange, regressive power. Okay, I think I want this. So I want more damage. Question is, what will use the other one? Huh. Okay, let's just hold on to what we have for now, I guess. Oh, because we dropped all the bugs in here, now they're flying around. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'll take the coins. Mine. Mine. Wide-mouthed water bottle. These are mine. Probably not, right? No, I don't think we've even unlocked her yet. I don't know. I don't even know if we've met her. We've met the other guy you can play as. He was in the intro, but we kind of like lost track of him. Okay, open the chest. Check the suspicious helm among the treasure. A square tray. I don't want that. I want the coins. I regret unleashing every insect in my inventory in this one room. You know, you kind of think there'd be like a group pull for this. I'm clearly picking up more than one copper coin, by the way. It's only giving me one, though. I'm picking up like 5 at a time. Book. Empty book acquired. Vision. Memory fragments. The Vision is a special device Used to read memory fragments scattered throughout the world. Activate the device to witness past events or uncover hidden leads. However, you must be extra careful as memories containing intense emotions can overwhelm the wearer. Huh. I'm still on the fence. It's definitely not going to be a game for everyone. If you enjoyed the exploration feel of like Breath and Tears, I think it'd be like more likely to be up your alley. Reading memory fragments. Use F2 to equip the Vision from the headgear tab. Then hold F2 and select the Vision to read the memory. Okay. Oh. Dilesia. Select. Memory fragment of Dilesia. Okay, Vision. I have to go all the way down here for it, though. Select.
If you're seeing this, you're fortunate indeed. Surprised? I'm not actually there.
Deckard Cain?
What you're looking at is a memory. More precisely, one of the moment I recorded this.
Bro's a streamer. Oh no.
It's called the Visione.
I pronounced that correct. Let's go.
Gathered from the world around it.
I thought I was taking the piss.
And then projects that scene back to the viewer. It does
Apple Vision be like,
with the user's mind. A small flaw, perhaps, but hardly worth worrying over. Now then, nameless fortunate soul, enjoy the Visione to the fullest.
all right. Quest complete. Speak with the child. Alright. Did not mean to do that. Inventory. Key item mystery. Alright, let me bench this. Where's my other helmet? Alright, that helmet looked goofy as hell. Oh, I can open this. Moving while you loot is kind of weird. Yeah, it's very weird. If they could patch this game to address, like, the base movement, that would be great. Alright, sick jump me. Alright, let's go talk to a random kid.
Finally! I almost dozed off waiting for you.
Oh, it's the Little Nightmares kid.
Thank you with a special gift for getting Gigi back. And Gigi says he'll take you there himself. So stick close and follow his lead. All right then. See you next time.
Don't jump, kid. No. Oh, well. I gotta follow the cat. Hello there. Thing's a speed demon, ain't it? Hold on. Alright, follow the cat. We may not have yellow paint, but we have black cats. I can meow better than you. Meow! This thing just wants a bird. Oh, I thought I was gonna eat one of those. Alright, up we go. This cat picked like the most difficult route it possibly could for itself. I admire that. It's trying to get its steps in. Black cat, I'm gonna need you to not go into the shadows. It's hard to keep track of you. Man just Thanos'd himself, yeah. Mr. Cliff, I don't feel so good. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Yeah, that's what happened to the Little Nightmares kid after the developers left. It's a bit of a sad story. This cat probably wishes it was like a hawk or something. Didn't have to like climb all the way up here. Hold on, kitty. Where's this thing taking me? Alright, I don't know if the horse needed to like knock into me there. A bit rude. Where'd the cat go? Oh, it's on the mini-map, thank God. I could not see it. Hey, the cat pointed us to loot. Good kitty. Learn nature's grasp through observation. Praise the sun, y'all. Oh, I gotta observe it, right. A skill has been learned. F and left click on a target to use nature's grasp, allowing you to lift or move heavy objects. Alright. Press space repeatedly to lift the object quickly. Oh, I think I can be closer to it. Yeah, I have to be like right on it. Nice. Alright, now we're in here. Learn focus through observation. So we're getting even more skills now. Damn it. Alright, feel like a bit of an awkward camera angle for that. A skill has been learned. Press X to enter focus, slowing down time. Spirit regenerates while focus is maintained. Okay. Unravel the secret of the ancient ruins. Investigate the ruins. Oh. Oh my God, how do I do the force punch thing again? I was middle mouse button. Yeah, that was it. Ah, I see. Okay, there we go. Check the helmet.
If you're seeing this, you're fortunate indeed. Surprised? I'm not actually there. What you're looking...
Oh, brother, I know. Okay, I need the other one. Where are you? Do we have anything else now? No, it doesn't seem like it. No, we only have the Visione. I can take the Abyss Crescent, though. And then go speak to the kid.
Should be fine to give him the power.
Give me the power. Are you Graft?
My friend. I have a gift for you.
Who?
I'm sure it'll
Don't just hit me with a Rasengan like that.
Now the power of nature flows through you.
Oh god, I'm a hippie.
Ruby trusts you, then I can entrust this power to you. See ya.
Alright, let's get the Ents to reclaim this city. Where's the dam? Go to Hunan Square. Springtide Mill has been blockaded by bandits. Doing favors for town folk can earn... Okay. Just open the pouch. Got some money! Discard, discard. Keep that to sell. Oh yeah, I can jump off a cliff. I'm a bit concerned about my stamina. Just a tad. You know, upgrading that stamina gauge might have to be priority number 1. Holy pumpkin. Alright, I have to upgrade that stamina gauge if I can. Energy consumed when performing actions such as dodging or moving. I imagine that's what it is. But is it spirit? Which one is it? That bird has a scroll for you. I wish. I wish we relied on carrier pigeon more. It's funny. Okay, that is the gauge I need. Oh my god, you weren't kidding. Take. White Crow's letter. I thought you were fucking with me. Okay. White Crow's letter. Examine. Control. Abyss Nexus. Abyss Nexuses are spread all across Pyrewell. Use your lantern or blinding flash to reveal the location and then stand on an Abyss Nexus to activate it. Once active, you can fast travel to an Abyss Nexus by selecting it from your map. Turn over. It's like, even like trying to like read a letter in this game is like weirdly convoluted. I get it, it's like a sense of immersion, but still, I don't know if it needed like this many button inputs to get to this point. Silent marks left by the Abyss lie dormant all across Pyrewell. They're just ordinary stones and shadows at a glance, but when your lantern light brushes them, the hidden grain catches the glow and leads you on. The farther your road stretches, the more you should leave yourself a way back first. Pause for a moment atop the trace, and that place will remember you. When you need it later, you can follow that memory and return without hesitation. May this help the balance you're trying to protect from the White Crow. There's something else in my inventory. Strange symbols are carved here. Oh yeah, it's like the night sky in there. With like a green filter. Huh. Okay, go to Henan Square. Let's go. Wait.
Good day to you.
Noble.
Greetings. Peace glitters like glass and shatters just as easily.
Thanks.
It's wise to remain vigilant, even in times of peace.
Alright. I mean, solid advice. I just said hello. A greetings or a salutations would have worked.
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
Oh, brother, lock in. Not a doubt in my mind. Lock the fuck in. Participate in an archery contest. Test your skills in an archery contest. Hold Q to draw your bow and aim, then release to shoot. Be the first. That's not how it works in mouse and keyboard game. That's how it works in controller, not mouse and keyboard. Be the first to hit 10 targets to win. Keep a steady hand and strike with speed and accuracy.
When you're ready, we'll begin.
80 copper. Bro, we look good. Who's this goofball? Alright, we got Pencil Dick over here.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
On my mark.
Oh, it's the big targets. Fire the fucking thing. Damn, dude. Game, it won't fire when I hit the fucking button. I click and it doesn't fire.
You can't call it quits here.
No, fuck you. I'm reverting that save. I hit the button and you wouldn't fire. I'm not wasting copper in that shit. That's an example of the bad controls coming to bite it. Because, like, that could be a cool mini game, but it doesn't feel good to press. I'm loading a game. Do we need all this shit? I'm trying to load, please. Go back to where it was. Don't spawn me here. Spawn me where I put the save. What the fuck are we doing?
You should take another route.
You should take another route. You should take another route.
Let's try that again.
What?
When will the game allow me to kill those guys?
Are your eyes as sharp as a hawk? Come challenge your...
I also like how this is just like not how bow works in mouse and keyboard. You hold Q, you press Q, and then you fire with left click. That's how it looks in controller. They didn't even bother to like change that. Is this game actually good? I've been really enjoying it, but the control scheme needs to be fixed.
Idle hands make for a dull mind.
Why did it have a bunch of like targets that were smaller to begin with? I thought I was supposed to go for those initially.
On my mark.
Fire when I hit the button! Oh my god. This is the kind of shit that makes me quit games. That's the kind of shit right there.
You can't call it quits here.
I am not wasting 80 copper on that bullshit mechanic. It's so inconsistent. Sometimes when I press the button, it actually fires when I want it to. Sometimes he stands there doing nothing. It's not a matter of like draw speed or anything. The bow's already knocked. The arrow. And for some ungodly fucking reason, whenever you load a save, you have to go through this entire animation. And there's no way to skip it. And it doesn't even spawn you where you saved. It spawns you back at a checkpoint. I'm gonna try controller for this. Oh my god, what was the... Oh my god, I forgot sprint was A. Ugh.
Are your eyes as sharp as a hawk? Come challenge yourself. Take up the challenge.
Let's try this. I kind of doubt it'll be easy to aim with this. Move the fucking cursor. Why does it just like stop? Why is the sensitivity so ass? Oh my fucking god. Thank Christ.
I watched the Greymanes in battle.
Don't let this further fade. On to the next round.
It's a streak. Wait, can I back up, save, and then go back in? Or to like...
Are you alright?
Okay. I wanted to use mouse and keyboard, but like the inputs don't register sometimes. Like, straight up. That bow was like almost unusable.
It's as sharp as a hook. Come challenge yourself. Take up the challenge.
Alright, try that again. Do I have to do the same guy again? Fucking God. Hey, there we go. It's so much easier with controller because your controller actually registers your input.
You can't call it quits here.
Play again. Alright, so my progress did carry over at least. Who's this bozo?
On my
That's
mark.
the way of it.
How? Really? Okay, I got lucky there at the end. Good RNG.
Care to loose a few more arrows?
Alright, if there's anything like arm wrestling, now's the champion. This is basically just making my money back from all the sacks we bought.
On my mark. You win so easily.
Okay, I got freaking wedge from FF7 over here. Smoke that dude.
Strength like that is unbelievable.
That was a great game.
You can't call it quits here.
Oh, there might be a champion after that. Maybe I had to do like actually 3 in a row to unlock the champion. Yeah, there's a different guy.
We can't afford to relax. On my mark.
Smoked him.
Even our captain might fall to them.
Even our captain might fall to him. So there's another guy.
Can't call it quits here.
Oh, I got 2 from that. Nice. We're getting a lot of money from this.
On my mark. You've been practicing much.
How the fuck is he so fast? Brother. Fuck you, man. It's like you don't have enough time to react.
You're not bowing out just yet, are you? On my mark.
Not ending on a loss. You don't have enough time to physically react to some of these. Like, what are you supposed to do? What? You don't have... Oh my god. Holy, come from behind. Jesus.
I'm seething. Utterly revolting.
That was a great game.
Care to loose a few more arrows?
How much money did I lose from losing?
On my mark.
I want revenge on this fat guy. I don't know why we dropped connection there either. Night, Zen. Take care. God, the acceleration, man. Oh my god. What the f- It like stops you a pixel before.
Care to loose a few more arrows?
God damn it, man.
On my mark.
My arrow hit first, but okay, cool, dude. What? The acceleration feels fucking abyss. What's going on?
Don't let this fervor fade. On to the next round.
Hurry the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Where's the control for this shit? Let's try faster.
Step right up. Take up the challenge. On my mark.
Got it first. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Baba.
Watch the grey, mate.
Don't let this fervor fade. On to the next
Meant to
round.
do it again. I want to make my money back. I want to get over 10 silver. That's my goal.
Challenge yourself. When you're
2
ready,
wins in a row will
begin.
get me there. I just want 10 silver.
On my mark.
Oh my god.
We must keep our blade sharp. Be ready for whatever
That
comes.
was a great game.
There's no way to input BC in the keypad show. Damn. Never thought of that. Alright. Let's get over to 10 silver. Who is this dude?
On my mark.
Let's go. Come here, got me to 10. Get me to 10. Come on. Come on, baby.
That was a great game.
No, it wasn't. Shut up. Me to 10.
To loose a few more arrows.
Oh, we won even more there. No, we didn't. I didn't get a... I only got a $1.50.
On my mark.
So I need to win one more in order to get to 10, I think. Yo-yo mechanic, I swear. They don't give you time to react. What is that? Oh my god. It's like half of those, they don't give you enough time to react, to physically get there. All right, we made it to 11. Let's go. Get me out of there. Did my goal. We made bank from that.
Are your eyes as sharp as a hook?
I now feel as if, though, I have to play with controller. Because mouse and keyboard was just, like, non-responsive there. Where's the map? Oh, yeah. We're supposed to go again? For honor. There's a group talking about the Greymane. Speak with them to see if they have information regarding your comrade's whereabouts. Bounty notice Jeffrey. A god is sighing with a stack of bounty notices in his hands. It looks like he's running out of space to post them due to the overwhelming numbers. And we get a mask for this. With the AI for that minigame. Yeah, it's like, you have to be really good, but there's also just like no reasonable way to expect people to be that fast. It's like, by the time you're able to react, it's already done.
Running out of places to put up the bounty notices.
Is there a reason I can't, like, go forward here and talk to this guy? I have to stand here directly, huh? I am hitting the talk button, and it's not working.
More
Should do.
outlaws by the day, yet no one ever gets caught.
What's going on?
Interested? Take one. Drag any in and you'll be paid for your trouble. It depends on who you catch. Some fetch a fair bit, others only a few coins.
God, this game would probably be easily my game of the year, like, favorite, if the controls were, like, any better.
For what it's worth, you'll have my thanks too if you bring in the bastards.
Like, if they were just any better. Take the bounty. Why didn't you give it to me from the quest? What? Why not just give it to... He was clearly like, take one. Why didn't he just, like, pass me one? Sure, whatever. Learning in progress. Jeffrey, Hunan City, human, late 30s, average. Bounty on his head for stealing money from numerous townspeople in Hunan City. Bounty will be rewarded anyone who captures the fugitive, turns them into the constabulary. However, only half the bounty will be awarded if killed instead of captured alive. So I get a full silver if I turn him in. So how did I bring him in alive? As you journey through Pyrewell, you may come across outlaws wanted for various crimes. Examining a bounty notice reveals their identity, traits, and their whereabouts, allowing you to see their location on your minimap. However, these outlaws rarely stay in one place for long, some appear only at certain times, while others are constantly on the move. Track their movements and use the information from the bounty to hunt them down and claim your reward. Find Jeffrey the pickpocket. Okay, so he's over here. Alright, that's probably a good place to call it there for the day. But I got some other stuff I need to take care of. So, thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. Time marches on. We got a whole bunch of crazy powers now. And we'll see, we'll see. Thank you, Partial. Thank you, Crimson. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, Ultima and Xenotos. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And Zen, thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.